Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog's Cast, playing some more Project Zomboid with you folks today, and it looks like we are severely depressed. We've been eating a lot of uncooked and just basic food, so I think that's just having its effect on us. Might as well grab out some antidepressants. It seems like we're going to need to take in a little bit of those. But with Matthew Smith today, we're going to be going back into town, I think. We've spent, I think, enough episodes wasting time. Well, not wasting time, but you know, doing the boring stuff like working on the house, putting up walls. We've definitely had a few of those days, so I figure it's time we go do something a little more adventurous. But first, we're going to need to make ourselves, or at least bring ourselves, a new weapon. So let's grab out a new baseball bat, shall we? And I think we're going to take this opportunity to also make it into, and there's a wire in here? We're going to take this opportunity to make it into a nail bat again, to replace our last one. So with that in mind, we're going to put away this extra wire up here a bit, because I know this is where most of the other wire is. Right? Yeah, there's 9 of them in here. So, let's grab out some nails, and I think we'll probably need a hammer, but yeah, it looks like we'll need to have a hammer equipped. So grab out that. Let's actually stop that for a sec. Target? Is that no? Okay, it's just down a little further. There it is. Grab that. Craft spike bat. So we just have to have nails and a hammer in our inventory. That's all we're after. Put back the hammer, and not the painkillers, we'll put back our nails. Baseball bat is going to be all set up and ready to go. We don't need to repair it or nothing like that. It's a brand new bat, freshly equipped with nails. Fully efficient at 2 hands, it sure is. Is this locked? There we go. Able to actually close that now. Okay, so let's take a peek at what we've got here. What do we got? Bored, severely depressed. Okay. Let's just give him something to do real quick. If we can grab ourselves like a newspaper, something along these lines, magazine, there we are. I would just like one, thanks. Read it! And there it goes. So severely depressed is still on the table, unfortunately. We're going to take some more pills. Let's see if we can get that to start coming down a little bit. Out we go. Now, I'm not bringing any food, nor have I eaten anything this morning, so what we're going to be trying to do is find something to eat on the way. Now, where I want to go is I kind of want to go downtown a little more, see what we can find in some of these shops. We may have to start moving a little further away from where we've been, which is going to be further to the, I'm calling it the west. I'm calling north this direction that I'm walking. South, obviously. East, west. That's how I look at this. So we're going to be going further west to get deeper into downtown. At least that's the idea. It'll start pushing us back into the neighborhoods again, which is fine. We've got a lot of houses we can still explore. Not too much going on here in the streets just yet. I need to remember that I can actually... Oh, just stop that. That I can actually kind of look around and stretch the camera a bit. I kind of always forget that we can do that. Looks like we got a zombie out here in the middle of the street. We're going to have to finish off here. Oh, she noticed us. Not for long. You know what? I am going to take this normal hiking bag just as an additional bit that I can equip in my secondary slot. Possibly be able to carry a little bit more goods back home. Can we break this window? Don't see anybody. Anybody coming down the alleyway? Looks pretty clear. Didn't attract any of those guys. Okay, that is actually locked. For a minute there I was like, oh, are you kidding me? There's another door right here. Let's unlock both those real fast, and let's take a look around, shall we? Okay, looks like a lot of books. This just looks like this looks like a library. This is what this is. This looks like a library. What do we got up here, though? More books. All books. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Looks like some offices here. Like another window. That's fine. We can attract a little bit of attention here. There's not too many. We've killed enough of them around here. Oh wow, they had antidepressants and beta blockers. We'll take the medicine. Still looking pretty clear. I don't see any more zombies. Let's hop on inside. And before we forget, unlock this door. Okay, these are not lootable there, but this is. Let's take a peek. Empty notebook. I'm going to take these two things. Book and a newspaper. A little more reading material, even though we've probably got a lot more than we need. It eventually runs out, though. Ooh, it's a doctor's office. Okay. Let's, we could be able to get some good materials in here. We're going to basically grab all this into the bag. Nice. So we're going to get a good set of medical supplies here. Now, if you've been paying attention to the forums and the updates, I hear there's going to be a pretty big update as far as all that stuff goes in the near future. There's supposed to be a big change on the way for the way medicine works and first aid. There's supposed to be a lot more things that you can be afflicted with, a lot more ways to get yourself injured, and a lot more things to have to pay attention to in that regard. So here is just, literally, this is just a ton of stuff. It's not even going to weigh all that much because it's small items. So might as well grab as much of it as we can. The only problem is it takes forever to collect, which is kind of a downside because you waste a lot of your day grabbing all this small stuff, but, I mean, it comes in handy. It certainly comes in handy. A lot of sleeping tablets. I think there's another item or two going to be in this list of vitamins, and that looks like it. Okay. Grab those. Toss them in as well after everything else. There they go. Last cupboard, we already got it. So out we go. Let's check in here. What do we... Ooh. Pistol and sheets. We'll take them. You never know. You just never know. Was that a double? Nope, just a single. Closet, that is. Single access point closet. I'm going to say let's leave the rest of this for now. Let's take a look at what else is actually going to be in here. It's probably just going to be more of the same, but you never know. Sheet of paper. Cube, pen, sheet of paper. Not needed. What have we got in here? Couple more. Big hiking bag. That's what we'll take. And normal hiking bag, I'm just going to toss on the ground here. Golf club can go in. Sheets can go in. And let's... we didn't check the other one. Let's see. 9mm rounds. Those will get tossed in. I am going to take the cigarettes. Sweater we don't need. It's not sweater, I was just reading that. School bag we don't need because it's definitely not as good. 15 and 60, 22 and 80 for our weight reduction. If we've got enough big hiking bags, you really don't need any of the other type. And the plus side with the hiking bags, you can actually put them on your back too. So it looks like we might be getting into some sort of like an apartment complex or back offices. This still looks like offices. Anything? Oh yeah, this is definitely offices. We were just getting into like the back section, the shared office area. Books and sheets of paper, magazines and corpses. Okay. That's fine. Let's head on out of here. And let's try upstairs real quick. Yep, definitely looks like a little bit of a like an apartment situation, like apartments above, the offices below. What can we find here? Small bathroom? I almost called this a kitchen at first. Bath towel. Can never go without your towel. You need to stay dry, and that's a good way to do it. More bath towels. Sheets and vitamins. But that's going to be about it. Why don't we take a drink while we're here? Fill my water bottle back up and take a drink. I didn't drop off the sledgehammer. That's going to make things a little more heavy, isn't it? Why don't we toss that into here? Nope. That's okay. Unequipped from both hands. We're going to put this into our primary only. And then attach this in secondary. Let's toss the sledgehammer into secondary and see what that can reduce for us. Drops us down 5 weight. That's definitely something needed. I should have dropped that off. But I didn't. That's my mistake. Some seeds, because we're going to need those if I can't figure out how to actually get seeds. I believe I know what is required now, but still need some confirmation. Still need to actually go through the process. Bread's moldy. All of this is moldy. egg is surprisingly fresh, as is the leek. Why don't we take these? Pie's good. Leek can go in. That's all pretty much toast at this point. What I am going to do is take that egg, cook it. See if we can figure out how this works. Because I've actually never cooked an egg in this game before. You know what I think would be really cool is if they could add like an effect to the stoves and stuff when you turn them on. Like some sort of a flame effect like on the burner or something. Or like maybe the oven light, but then again that wouldn't be visible from angles like this. You wouldn't be able to see unless they like radiated out the back vents down here. You know, I really don't know if you can see my my mouse cursor. Let's see. Hide cursor. Let's shut that off, see if that updates. I guess we'll just have to find out. Fresh egg is still uncooked. It would be nice if there was a progress bar, like a cooking bar. I could have sworn there was. Fresh egg, come on. Do I need... You know, I'm curious now if it actually requires like a cooking pan. Like the frying pan. Something along those lines to actually cook properly. Like it needs an additional item, like just being in there right now is actually not cooking it. And just being a fire hazard. That could totally be a case. Not a pillow. What I do want is that other baseball bat. And cigarettes. Can you play with playing cards? I don't think so. Let's grab some more sheets. And candles. Because I think there's a way to actually do candles in this game. Like, for a light source, so you can place light sources. I believe. I could be wrong on this. Let's check this other apartment here, see what we can find. Definitely getting a little hungry. Beta blockers, rubber duck. More sleeping pills and such. Let's check in here. We got more 9mm rounds. Candle, shotgun shells. Sweet, we'll take the shotgun shells. Never have too little shotgun shells. Or too many shotgun shells. More batteries, some more rounds. And let's see what we got in here. A banana that's still good. We'll take it. Take the mayonnaise. Let's take the butter, I suppose. Let's take the carrots. We'll take another egg. Toss the other egg in here too. Oranges, main inventory. Pie, main inventory, let's say. Radish, you can go in. The rest, oh, grapes are still good. Let's take the grapes. Eat all. Eat this as well. And pie is still good. We're going to eat the banana as well before it goes bad. I know the fruits and everything go bad pretty darn quick as far as I know. Just little studio apartments here. Taking the cigarettes. Let's see this other one. Another set of rounds. And another big hiking bag, though. I mean, honestly, we don't really need them. We should have a few more apartments in here. This one looks really open. Books, magazines. Beef jerky. Hell yeah. Rotten. I've never actually seen a corn dog before. That's cool. That's a new one for me. Eggplant's good. Grapes still look good. Pie looks solid. I know I just pulled that out of the wrong bag, but that's okay. Radishes. Wow, I'm actually surprised this much stuff is still looking good. Mustard's good. I need to figure out the full-on methods for using all these things. That would be a good thing to know. More 9mm rounds and shotgun shells. And we might be actually getting pretty close to being done with our space. Oh yeah, we're getting real close. More potato seeds. I'll take those. Potatoes seem to be pretty darn resilient, and a flashlight if we can. Cabbage seeds. And that's pretty much looking like it's going to be about most of what we can find at this location. Let's check these shelves, I suppose. Jeez. A couple of expert books. That just creeps me out. I can't. It just wigs me out. Screaming now. That's gonna take some getting used to for sure. So there's another 2 apartments down here, and probably more offices and such back this way. Storage. Duct tape and little things. clothing shop. That's cool, but let's go ahead and get out of here then, because it's going to be getting to be about that time. The day's getting on, and we should probably stand to eat a little bit since we are over encumbered already. There we go, that should help a lot. Bored, tad weepy, and drowsy, so you're sad, so you're less depressed, still bored and you're sleepy, but you're well fed now, so that's something. Let's climb over the fence and start heading back to Twiggy's. We don't even really have to go all that far just yet to maintain supplies and everything. This is working out pretty well. We picked a pretty good location, I think, with Twiggy's. Let's take it a little easier. Let them rest up a little bit. There we go. What's up, lady? Come here. I don't want you nearby. Go down! There we go. Alright, we're looking good. Let's keep moving. I think we're getting really... Oh, yeah. Here's our stuff. With our fire pit. I'll need to look up how to do the eggs. I'm pretty sure it probably needs something like a fire or like a frying pan. That would be my guess. Okay, well, we're back. I'm going to go ahead and organize and put away things and then call it a night for Matthew Smith here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please do click that like button. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, cheers.